In this video, I'll show you how to add additional lights to your ceiling fan light circuit without cutting any holes in your drywall. That's exactly what I'm doing in our bedroom. We're installing a custom lighting feature made from an upcycled ladder and some old baskets, and the switch for the existing light will also send power to the new lighting feature. I've got 16-2 wire to continue the circuit to the new lighting feature. I just need to connect it to the wiring in the ceiling fan. My 16-2 wire is made up of only 2 wires, and both are in black insulation. And that's common in smaller fixture wire like this. Here's how to tell what's what. The hot wire will be in black insulation that's smooth, and the neutral wire will be in black insulation with ridges. Check this out. You can also feel the ridges between your fingers. I start by separating about 4 inches of the hot and neutral wire in the 16-2, and then remove about a ½ inch of insulation. The amount of insulation you need to remove will depend on the connectors you're using. I'll be using my favorite connectors, lever nuts by Wago. Wago lever nuts are easy to use, and they're my go-to for connecting solid and stranded wire together. Now let's talk about that ceiling fan wiring. There are several ways to wire up a ceiling fan with light depending on how many switches you use and where the power comes from. What will remain the same is the actual wires from the ceiling fan with light. So we're going to focus on those. The fixture itself will have a green ground wire, a white neutral wire, a black hot wire for the fan, and a blue hot wire for the light. And each of these will already be connected to one or more other wires. We're going to break into the circuit for the light and leave the fan circuit alone. As I show you this, please keep in mind that I'm a science teacher by trade, not an electrician. Be sure to consult a professional on anything that doesn't make sense. Having said that, feel free to drop a comment below with any questions or suggestions, and I'll try to answer them. The first step in electrical work is always shutting off the breaker. After that, I'd also turn both switches off as an extra layer of safety. I'd also suggest doing a quick double check with a non-contact voltage detector to ensure there's no electricity running through those wires. I like this one I have from Klein Tools, and it's linked in the description in case you need it. The white neutral wire in the ceiling fan was connected to a white neutral wire heading to the switch. So I unscrew that connector. Then I take a minute to expose a straight bit of each of those wires. I'll be connecting these to the neutral in the 16-2 wire with a 3-port Wago lever nut. So I'll use the gauge on the back of the Wago to make sure I have the right amount of insulation stripped and adjust as needed. Then I lift each lever on the Wago and push all 3 of these neutral wires into position and close the levers. That's it, they're not going anywhere. I follow the same approach on my hot wires. Remember, the light in the ceiling fan fixture has a blue hot wire. My blue hot wire's connected to a red wire from the 14-3 Romex coming into the junction box for the fixture. Keep in mind that there are many ways to wire a ceiling fan with light. So I trust the system and unscrew the blue and red wires. Just like I did with the neutral wires, I straighten and strip as needed and connect the blue and red wires with the hot wire from the 16-2 with another Wago. Everything else should be good to go. Now to conceal that black wire. It's super visible against the white ceiling, so I pick up a white racetrack to run it through, which sticks nicely to the ceiling. This is a simple and inexpensive solution when you don't want to make extra holes in your drywall. There it is. We've connected our custom lighting feature to the ceiling fan light, and a switch turns it all on. Hey, real quick, do me a favor and give this video a big thumbs up if you got some use out of it. If you'd like to see how we constructed this lighting feature, I've got a video you can check out right here. And if after seeing this video you feel like I've earned your subscription, you can click the ManCycle logo right here. See you next time.